robot would you like to set up? Choose a robot to modify, or pick an empty slot, and we'll see what bodies are available to start building a new one. Alright. This is now a lightweight glass robot. Alright. Now you've chosen a petrol motor, you can choose one of the differentials to get you moving. The strength of this robot now places it in the Warlord category. Okay. Robot is now eligible to enter competitions depending on the restrictions. Any weight allowance and credits left can be used to add armor, weapons, and any extra parts you think it needs to brighten it up. Right.
Damn it. Right, there we go. Hi. I can't believe I didn't put my microphone on. I'm sorry. I'm a pro streamer. All right, let's go. So, sorry, Katie, as well, if you're here. So, yeah, what I'm doing, I'm playing this not very good Robot Wars game from 2001 that I quite embarrassingly love quite a lot, and I've played many and many a time. I did quite recently. I wanted to kind of start messing around speedrunning something. I'm just gonna flip these boys over. Come on. Ree. Oh no. I'll explain what I'm doing in a minute. But yeah, I wanted to kind of get into the idea of speedrunning something. There we go, right, he's over. Now I have to run away. Yeah, and it's funny, despite this game being 20 years old, it does have an active speedrun community. The current record was set like only a couple weeks ago. There's only a few people doing it, so it's not crazy optimized or crazy competitive yet, so I think if I wanted to get into doing it, I'd have a chance about being quite competitive. My current best on what we're doing is like over an hour. Cool, right, they're done. Excellent. I've only did like 2 runs so far, and the best one I got was just over an hour. The world record's 28 minutes, so I've learned a lot since then, so... Right, here we go. So yeah, what we're doing is called World Champion, whatever %. We have to win the Robot Wars World Championship. Oh shit, I forgot to put armor back on my robot. This is probably going to end badly. But yeah, I love this game a lot, even though it is really bad. Sorry, I said about like 5 minutes worth of stuff, but then because I had my microphone off, I'm now trying to like speed run saying what I just said. But yeah. So, yeah, we made an account. The timer starts when you make an account. Oh, thank you, Sergeant Bash. You've just done my job for me. There we go. Right, that's done. Oh, go away. So you have to make an account. You make a new robot, and then you have to go and start. That's when the timer starts. So you then got to win a couple of championships in order, and then you unlock the World Championship and you win it from there. In my 1 hour plus attempt earlier, I took a couple of, I failed a couple championships, right, they're done. And I didn't realise the pause skip thing, which I've just done now, which cuts loads of time out. So, yeah, I want to get definitely well under an hour today, I think. Okay. I'm playing on PC. I have this game on PS2, but I think it's even worse on PS2. This game is not very well optimised, and it has quite a lot of problems with it. Yeah, this isn't official or anything, but if I want to get serious about this, I can kind of get the frame rate and some other issues fixed, and then that will, I probably might have a decent go at it. But yeah, it's fun. Like, I've never like got into speedrunning or anything like that, and I just like to a game that I know quite well but has a small but active community, and I was like, oh, perfect. So my basic tactic here is I'm kind of ignoring how this game's conventionally supposed to be played. Ah, the oil rig will be there in a minute. I'm kind of ignoring how you're supposed to play this game, and I've just gone for a powerful motor and a couple spikes on the front for just control, and then you just want to tip your opponent over. That's basically it. And so as soon as the commentator says, or the house robots start going for them, you can pause and you can leave, and the bout's won. You haven't got to wait for it. Here we go. Right. You haven't got to wait for it to time out. But yeah. Yeah, many, many, many happy hours playing this game. As a child and adult. I think the last time I properly played this game was maybe about like 4 or 5 years ago, so... Oh my god. Right, let's go. Making pretty good time so far. I was saying I joined a speedrunners Discord for Robot Wars game, so I'm in there. I think it has like about 8 people in it. I'm part of the elite crew. Right, these ones are good, these big kind of donuts, because you can just do that. Easy. So yeah, I built a pretty shit robot with a lot of scrapyard parts. I'm not so fussed about weapons or armor, you just want to kind of have something beefy and powerful. Armor's not that important, so you want to use as few credits as possible because then it's easier to unlock, because you unlock the arenas by having credits, so... Right, done. Come on, I'm just timing it on my phone. Yeah. Okay, great. But yeah, I have no intentions of like getting anywhere near serious with this for quite a while. But if it's something that I enjoy doing and it's fun, I'd like to, yeah, maybe pursue this.
3, 2, 1.
Just to see how fast I can go. Right, this is another easy boy, this big kind of salamandery thing. These kind of coney robots are quite nice and easy to push over. There we go, done. Now I just run away. So I have to win this one twice, the oil rig 3 times, the Rio de Janeiro one twice, then you go win the Robot Wars title. This game has the most irritating commentary in the whole fucking world. Hang on. There we go. Yay! Come on! I shouldn't need to upgrade my robot, I can just go. This tactic will pretty much work everywhere. The only thing you have to watch out for is if you get matched up against, because it's all random, if you randomly get matched up against some real life robots like Chaos 2 or something, you are just dead. Or Thor. You sometimes get Thor in this round, and Thor is quite difficult to... Yeah, I think it's just an error in the programming where he literally never shuts up. I mean, Jonathan Pierce is a legend in football and in Robot Wars, but he literally never shuts up, and it's just him yelling the whole time. But it's like 20 lines of dialogue, but he has to say them 100 times over. Alright, here we go. Oh, go away, Sean. I fucking love Robot Wars. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. That was actually an activity when I was on planes doing KKB stuff. I totally like torrented like every season and watched them on the plane. Come on. I thought about it again actually because there's a Max Bantz event, like one of these like meme sim race events coming up, and yes, there we go. They said that it's like a meme sim race, and they said this time round some of the categories you're going to be judged on are style, control, damage, and aggression. And I was just like, and it's like Robot Wars memes, so I was like, oh man, Robot Wars, let's go. I'll never not love Robot Wars. I remember just being like 4 or 5 and being like, this is the best shit I've ever seen. This is like crack to a child. Oh, how are they back the right way again? Stop it! Right, there we go. Look, now I've spun you over. Do I have to spin you over as well? There we go. Stupid bro. But yeah, as long as you just face these crappy ones built for the game, you're fine. If you face a real robot, you're screwed.
It's attacking well, but hard to see any damage that time. Its lifting days are over for this.
Alright, there we go. Done. I thought the random like metal in the background is great. Okay, I probably took some damage there. I'm trying to be quick with my repairs. I think if you want to be really quick, you have to just not worry about the repairs at all, but obviously I'm a long way off that. And I've got scrapyard engines and stuff, so they tend to get damaged quite easily, so...
3, 2, 1. Activate.
I gotta fight this idiot again.
The crowd getting restless, waiting for them to get going. The aluminium shell, very flimsy protection against this onslaught. The steel taking the
There we go.
punishment well so
Done.
far. Tough steel armor, making it harder to cut into, of course. Smash!
Yeah, I know. I am aware of that. Yeah, I can't remember if Thor, but Thor looks like a real robot. I think it was. I'm being really nerdy here, but I think it was an American robot that was for like BattleBots or something that made an appearance in some kind of BBC thing. But yeah, it's either way. It's not a standard robot at all from the game. One of these kind of like ones built from the generic bits. While we are on the topic of fighting robot games, I also absolutely love Robot Arena 2, which is the superior robot fighting game. That's actually a good game. This game is shit, but I love it. But RE2 is really good. I'd like to play it on stream at some point as well. I've kind of always kept that kind of my love of that hidden because it's just like too nerdy. it's totally lame. Yeah, I always try. I like the fact that I'm getting older and I'm changing as I get older and I'm growing and maturing, but I still will always love shit like Robot Wars. Sue me. Come on. Or at least this stupid axe is gone. Come on. These low wedgie boys are the hardest. They're really hard to flip over. They just eat time. Come on, Sergeant Bash, help me. Luckily this is the final, so... Oh, come on. No. There we go, done. Damn, son. I have to say though, I tried watching some of the rebooted Robot Wars from 2016. Couldn't vibe with it. The robots are all too good. Like, part of the reason, that's why I never got into BattleBots. The reason I like the BBC Robot Wars is because all the robots were really shit, and that was the best bit. Like 2/3 of the time, they just wouldn't move. Like, the fight would just be, here's one that can barely move, and here's one that stops, and that's how it's decided. I remember actually, before I went there, a year or two before I went there, oh, it's not the final, my secondary school entered a robot in Season 3. Was it 3? Yeah, it was Season 3. It was called Spike, and it was the shittest one in the entire history of the fucking program. And it was absolutely dreadful, and the man driving it was my technology teacher.
2, 1, activate.
And I remember at the time seeing it, and when I went to go visit the school on like the open day when I was like 11 or whatever, and they said, "Oh, here's our robot Spike that was on Robot Wars," and I'm like, "But that was crap." I don't want to go to that school. I want to go to school that builds a good robot. Because when I was 11, I was convinced that I was either going to be a Formula 1 driver or a Robot Wars baron. And I became neither.
You could melt them down, I suppose, and make a whole new robot out of them.
Hang on.
And Shunt sees his chance. Here he goes.
Hang on, is he dead?
Bumping and banging. Not a lot of damage so far. The aluminium shell, very flimsy. Cease.
Yeah, oh, I could have quit earlier. I wasn't paying attention. Alright. So 13 minutes, so I'm kind of like almost halfway on the world record. And I've won like 3 out of the like bajillion tournaments you need to win. No idea how you're supposed to get so quick at this. I could maybe see getting to like 40 minutes, but not 28. Alright, let's go. Oh no, I got Pussycat. Fuck. Okay, I'm not gonna win. Rip.
3,
Possibly rip this
2,
attempt.
1. Activate. Not a lot happening here. The crowd want more action. Charging in with
It's annoying because I could just quit and load in again, but it costs money entering the events, and I won't have enough money to unlock stuff. So.
How long the aluminium armor can hold up against this sort of impact? Not too easy to cut into titanium armor.
No, these square boys are not the easiest as well. Alright, well I think Pussycat's actually stuck on its side. Let's hope Shunt leaves it alone. There's one side it doesn't like that it can't get off of. And I think that's the one.
Waiting for them to get going.
The crowd getting restless while I sit here while these two are upside down. Please eliminate Pussycat.
They can right themselves. Something's wrong. Cease!
Oh man. I think Pussycat went through. It probably would actually help if I watched one of the like world record runs or something. Oh, it's Pussycat, fuck. And worked out what to do, but I don't know. I've tried to see how good I am on my own.
3, 2, 1. Activate.
Let's go.
The crowd are wondering what's happened here. This isn't what they came to see. They want maiming and slaughter. Hard to make an impression on the polycarbonate. It's very tough. Can the aluminium armor stand
Have I got it?
Saw blade whirring as they try to find an opening. Here's Pussycat, but with that carbon steel cutting disc, he's anything but cuddly. The blades can chop through most materials with ease.
Now, I can't tell if it's just stopped or I have put it on its side.
This one is perfect competitor.
Pussycat was a very cool robot.
The crowd are waiting for something to happen here. In it comes for an attack now! And it's going to be tough getting through the bulletproof glass on there. Not too hard to cut into the aluminium, but it's putting up a brave fight. Looking like there's some damage, but not much. The circular saw grinding through. Starting to make an impression, but it's going to take more than that to give it any real trouble.
I think it's just got stuck.
Coming in for an attack.
I don't think I've actually flipped it over properly.
It's finding it hard to stand up to the slicing with just the aluminium armor. No damage from the spike this time.
Alright. Alright. He's like Thanos disintegrating. What the fuck? Alright, I might have to just take a hit on this one.
Waiting for them to get going. It smashes in, but standing up fairly well to this battering. Coming in for the kill with all its weight behind it. The circular saw
see, there we go.
closer. Can they get in close enough? The steel resisting the blade so far.
Oh, no.
My word, there's bits of robot all over the
Yeah,
area.
that's costing
Not
me some
easy to
time.
smash through that polycarbonate shell. The cutting attack doing its best to get through the bulletproof glass. Slamming in. You can see it
Come on,
starting
Sean, do me a solid, bro.
The crowd are wondering what's happened here. This isn't what they came to see. They want maiming and slaughter. The steel armor giving it some defense against the attack. And even the powerful circular sword.
Come on, why is it not dead yet?
Smashing down with that mighty axe blade. Tearing as it spins. Some damage even against something this tough from the powerful saw. Hard to make an impression on the polycarbonate. It's very tough. No damage that time. Hardly even scratching the surface despite the strength of that saw blade.
Come on, he's surely got
And
to be
it's
dead.
heading straight in on a collision course. Can the aluminium armor stand up to this? Tough steel armor, making it harder to cut into, of course. Trying to cut its way through the polycarbonate. Stabbing away with a spike. Immediately attacking. The weapon flicking away. The aluminium armor, not much defense against this kind of attack.
So this is when it starts getting really annoying, when he's just constantly verbose.
Through the bulletproof glass on there. It crashes in, and that's gonna hurt. Not too hard to cut into the aluminium, but it's putting up a brave
That's
fight.
just that's just bad RNG.
They try to find an opening. This is classic Robot Wars.
Oh man,
Polycarbonate.
and I bet I won't win. I bet it'll say he's won,
The steel resisting the blade so far. Not enough to damage it.
even though it just got
Even
beaten
with
up
the
all
sword. Cease.
battle. Oh, amazingly I won. Oh god, that took fucking ages. It's a good thing I'm not on good pace anyway. Right. Come on, another one of these crappy donut boys.
3, 2, 1.
I'd love to turn the commentary off. When you make a new profile, it resets all your settings. And also, I need it for the queue to know when to quit.
Not easy to smash through that polycarbonate shell.
Stupid,
The aluminium
big
shell,
dumb
very
round
flimsy
robot.
protection against
Come
this
on.
onslaught. Their spike's been broken off, and in it comes Saran with the spike. The
There we go.
flame bursting out as the valve is open. Lifting weapons ideal for pushing things around, although it helps if you can find a way to damage them too. So keep looking, boys. The steel taking the punishment well so far. Hard to make an
I'm so
impression.
tired. I got woken up like
Very
5 in the
tough.
morning by the cat
cutting
again.
attack, doing its
A
best
recurring
through the
theme this
bulletproof
week, so
glass.
I'm not feeling the
Causing it
best.
Too much pain so far. If they can lift it further, that would help. They're lying on their
Right, there we
back.
go.
Cease.
Yeah, I haven't got much planned for the rest of the day. I had things I wanted to do, but I've just given up. I feel too crappy. I can play old BBC Robot Wars games, and that's about it for me today. Drinking a lot of Beppis and vaping a lot of booth.
3, 2, 1. Activate! The crowd getting restless, waiting for them to get going. It's finding it hard to stand up to the slicing. Just the aluminium armor, and it's going to be tough getting through the bullet.
It'd be cool to hold a world record at some kind of game. Maybe not this one. This one might be a bit too hard. The other one I wanted to do was Ty the Tasmanian Tiger, because again, it's like another dumb nostalgic game that I love and I've played a million times, but it has not a crazy active community, so I need to pick something that's like just a little bit nostalgic to where it's interesting, that I like and I've played, but it's not like insane records that you have to practice a billion hours for. Alright, okay, let's go. I think I finally unlocked Rio. No, I gotta do it one more time, hang on. Yeah, I need 10,000 to do that. Okay, I'm doing alright. One more time on the oil rig, and then I have to 21 minutes, bruh. Then I have to win Rio twice, I think, and then I go do the World Championship, which is easy. Oh, Thor, really? That's so unlucky. Getting Pussycat in one round and Thor in the other.
2, 1. Activate.
I'll have to just try and get rid of this fat boy first, and then Thor, you have to go up here and push him off.
They're gonna have to try another tactic now, and miraculously they escape damage from that attack. The flame pipes now gushing fire as the valve is open.
Shit, just hit 22 minutes. Sorry. I swear I don't have COVID, bro.
Right themselves. Something's wrong.
Okay.
Cease.
Oh no, it's so annoying trying to fight Thor. It's because I said it earlier, I jinxed the run. Okay, it's fine, let's go. Come on.
3, 2, 1. Activate.
See, if you're not careful here, that hammer will absolutely ruin you. And it's annoying because he always manages to turn himself over again, pretty much. Because it's a stupid custom shape. I'll try and get him up here and push him off. Come on, you bastard. Ooh, God, see, this game is just glitchy. Hey, there we go. That's exactly what I wanted to do. That's exactly what I wanted to do. I'm very happy with that. That's brought me back some time. That could have been a loss there, so I'm very happy with that. Granite grinder. Well, that granny grinder. Bruh. Oh, it's not one of these small wedgie boys.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, and the music just cuts out in this game sometimes.
Not a lot happening here. The crowd want more action.
Come on.
Not easy to smash through that polycarbonate shell. Can the aluminium
Yeah, these like
armor
small
stand
wedgie
up
boys
to
with big
this? Cut its way
axes
through
and
the
hammers can
polycarbonate.
put themselves
The
back
steel armor
sometimes.
giving it some protection from the impact. I'm not sure how long the aluminium armor can hold up against this sort of impact. The steel resisting the blade so far, and the valve switched off again. How long for, we wonder? Smash and again. Heavy blows from the axe.
It's inching
It's
towards
carnage. Devastation. It's robot wars. They're lying on their back.
There we
like
go,
a
great.
Cease.
24 minutes. I'm almost at the world record now. I still have to win the Brazil twice and do the world championship in 4 minutes. That's going to take a lot of work. It's going to be a lot of work.
2, 1. Activate. The crowd are wondering what's happened here. This isn't what they came to see. They want maiming and slaughter. The aluminium armor
go
not much
away.
defense against this kind of attack. The axe has been broken off.
Come
No more
on.
use
Oh
out of
my
that,
god,
then.
come on.
Wouldn't like to be cleaning the debris from the arena
I'm getting
later
kinda
on,
wrecked by
and the
this
impact
dude.
causing some real damage this time.
He can spin around quite
Their
quickly.
spike's been broken off! And Shunt sees his chance, here he goes! In comes that heavy blade now. The aluminium
There we
shell,
go.
very flimsy protection against
Get
this
wrecked.
onslaught. It's finding it hard to stand
Whew.
up to the slicing with just the aluminium armor. Here he
Oh,
goes
what?
again, trying to impale with a spike. Bits and pieces everywhere. You could melt them down, I suppose.
Oh,
and
now
make
I
a
have to
whole
wait
new
for the
robot out of them. They're
timer
waiting
to
for
start
something to
again.
happen
Oh,
here.
the hammer is
Tremendous
breaking
force
me.
behind that charge. You can see the
Oh, I'm
huge
gonna-
dents the impact made.
I'm gonna get the chassis
Smashing
destroyed in a
down with
minute,
that
I know
mighty
it.
axe blade. Metal everywhere. And the crowd love it. Can the aluminium armor stand up
God,
to this?
finally.
Bumping and banging. Not a lot of damage so far. And it's taken a real battering.
I hope this is the final, because I'm screwed if I have to fight another fight after this. No, don't flip him around the right way again. Please no. Please no. Please don't flip him the right way again. Please break that stupid hammer off. Finally, right. Yes.
Fresh air battering of this incredible.
Excellent. Okay, cool. Right, on to Brazil. Cool. Yeah, it's going alright. I think if everything goes alright here, I might be on for like 45 minutes or something.
1. Activate.
Should be a lot quicker than
The
my
crowd are
run this
wondering what's
morning.
happened here. This isn't what they came to see. They want maiming and slaughter. The aluminium armor, not much defense against this kind of attack.
This is
Hard
where
make
it
an
starts to get
impression on the
fucky
polycarbonate.
though,
It's
because
very
this
tough.
map is
Aluminium really
glitchy.
not good enough to protect it against
These
this
like
onslaught. Another small
these like
out of it.
things in the
It's gonna be
arena,
more
they
weight
kind of
behind it
mess
to
the
do
game
more
up,
than
and
scratch stuff.
when you have the
Despite
big,
hardly
the
scratching
final,
the
this
floor,
one
it's
is like a
it.
6
Just
robot battle,
trying hard
and
at
it
bashing
just
away
gets
at the
screwy,
Kevlar.
so
It's ideal
I had
to
the game
resist
crash
it.
on me earlier, and
Find
I had a
themselves
couple times where
something
I
wrong.
got eliminated because I got flipped over because the game rubber banded and glitched.
Standing up well to the treatment. Cease.
So we'll see. Let's just fix my go-kart engine. Come on!
3, 2, 1. Activate. Dead metal waiting for his chance to get stuck in. The Kevlar armor giving it great
There we go.
protection though. Should take no time at
Bye-bye.
all to get through the aluminium protection. Off comes the spike. They're gonna have to try
That big
another
stupid
tactic
beak.
now.
Oh, the next one's this big stupid 6 robot rumble, and you have to eliminate all of them. It's a complete pain in the ass. It's so easy to get flipped over, and because I have nothing, I can't flip myself
They're lying
back.
on their back like a turd. Cease.
Or with the junkyard parts, to get progress through the game quicker, you can have your engine blow up and shit. So. I'll take extra. All right, let's go. None of these robots are particularly good, but it's just the fact there's so many of them. There's quite a lot of boys I can flip. Actually, they all look pretty easy. There's none that are too wedgy.
Activate.
They're all square and round and stuff, so.
Getting restless, waiting for them to get going. In comes the spike.
And the camera is
It
dreadful, I
doesn't
can't
look
see
damaged to
anything.
me. The pneumatic drill has been snapped off. No more dentistry for that drill.
Luckily,
Cutting
a lot of the
attack.
time they will all
Best
drive
get to
themselves into the
bulletproof
crushed
glass.
thing,
Don't wanna fall in there.
and
Could make
I
a
can't
mess of your
see.
robot. It's finding it hard
Yeah,
to
they drive
stand up
themselves
to
into like the trash
slicing
compactor and they all get
just
squished.
the aluminium armor, bashing away at the Kevlar, but
Can't
it's
see
ideal
anything.
to resist it. Hard to make an impression on the polycarbonate. It's very tough. I'm
This
not
game's
sure
crap.
how
Right,
long
great,
the
that's
aluminium
one.
armor can hold up against this sort of impact. Trying to cut its way through the polycarbonate. This is classic Robot Wars. Can the aluminium armor stand up to this? Punching away at it with a spike. And it's going to be tough getting through the bulletproof glass on there. The aluminium armor, not much defense against
Well, at
this
least his
kind
stupid
of attack.
weapon's gone.
The
Right,
chainsaw's
that's him
been
done.
snapped off. Here
Right.
goes the crusher. Can they get out before it's too late?
Come on.
They can't right themselves here.
There we go, you're going
Afraid
down.
it's
Come on.
game over. The Kevlar armor giving it
There we
great
go.
protection though.
Oops,
It's
so kilowatts
carnage.
going in the crushing
Devastation.
thing. Come on. Right, there you go. You're gone. You're gone. That should be that done. Oh my god. Oh no, this big green boy's still alive. Or is he? Okay, right. That's relatively easy. I can get him. Come on. Come on. Come here so I can flip you over. Come on. Big stupid.
Better keep away from there.
I don't like this because I can't. It's very easy to flip yourself over on this stupid rail. Come on. Right, done. That magnet's like supposed to pick you up, but it doesn't. I remember when I was a kid playing it and I was like convinced it would. Come on.
Cease! They junk your position and come out.
Great, gotta do that one more time. It's actually been not a terrible run. And that will give me enough credits to go to the World Championship. Excuse me.
A large crowd. 3, 2, 1. Activate.
Okay,
Not
let's
a lot
go.
happening here. The crowd want more action.
Oh, come
Not
on.
sure how long the aluminium armor can hold up against this sort of impact.
This big
Hard to
wedgie
make
boy.
an impression on the polycarbonate. It's very tough. It's finding it
No,
hard
no,
to
no, no,
stand
no.
up to the slicing with just the aluminium armor. Not much damage this time. Have another go. Bits and pieces everywhere.
Right, there we go.
You could melt them down, I suppose, and make a whole new robot out of them. The aluminium armor, not much defense against this kind of attack. And it's taken a real battering with that blow.
Luckily, these are pretty. Oh no!
Bulletproof
There we
glass
go.
on there.
Okay, right. Damn. Right, I gotta go do that again. It's so easy. Like you can just. This game has crappy physics. I'll still have enough credits to get to the World Championship. I have to just do it again. It's annoying. Come on. Come on.
3, 2, 1. Activate.
Let's go.
The crowd getting restless, waiting for them to get going. Not easy to smash through that polycarbonate shell. Can the aluminium armor stand up to this?
I always try and take out the harder one first. Just if I get a lucky hit, but these coney boys, actually oh no, these are actually both quite hard. That big axe is good at flipping it back around the right way again. Right, there we go, you're done.
Hard to make an impression on the polycarbonate. It's very tough. Not too hard to cut into the aluminium, but it's putting up a brave fight.
Yeah, let's try and get sub 45 minutes. That'd be really cool. I think if nothing goes wrong, I can do that. Nothing else goes wrong.
And the crowd love it. The steel resisting the blade so far. The axe chops away, but it'll need more effort behind it to cause damage here. They can't right themselves here.
Done.
Cease.
And the music stopped as well. I'm just sitting here. It's just me and Jonathan Pierce screaming endlessly into the void. Yeah, let's go. Come on.
3, 2, 1. Activate. The crowd are waiting for something to happen here. The aluminium shell, very flimsy protection against this onslaught. It's finding it hard to stand up to the slicing with just the aluminium.
If I can get that big
armor,
axe to break.
some defense against the attack.
The big
steel armor
sidey
giving it
thing.
some protection from the impact. The Kevlar armor makes it difficult to pierce the body.
Something.
of
I'm
this
trying. I
robot.
have to get around the
This is what
side.
Robo Wars
You
is
can just
all
turn
about.
around.
Carnage! Can the aluminium armor stand up to this? I'm not sure how long the aluminium
Especially if
armor
you
can
flip
hold
them
up
over
against
in a
this sort of
corner,
impact.
it's very easy for that
Bashing away
axe
at
just
the
to flip them back the
Kevlar,
right way
but it's
again.
ideal to resist it. My word!
Come on.
There's bits of robot all over the arena! Thudding in! Not strong enough to do too much damage. Immediately, it tries to slam down on it. This is
ripping all
classic
my
robot
armor off.
wars.
Okay, that's one
The
spike
Kevlar
gone.
armor giving it great protection though. Off comes the spike. They're gonna have to try another tactic now. It's made a good start. It's beginning to cause some damage. It's carnage. devastation.
Okay, let's try and
It's
put you
Robot
down here.
Wars. Chopping away. Can it get a good blow in? And the impact causing some real damage this time. It's finding it hard to stand up to the
No,
slicing
this is not going well.
with just the aluminium armor. The Kevlar taking a battering but holding up. Wouldn't like to be cleaning the debris from the arena later on. And the axe easily
get out.
smashing through there.
No.
Looking like there's some damage.
Oh, no, this is bad.
Not a lot of damage.
Okay, I
so
got it.
far. Smash! And again, heavy blows
Right, there we
from
go.
the axe. Can the aluminium armor stand up to
Whew,
this?
that sucked.
Charging into the
I
slice.
Smino,
When
there
it
are
comes up to
several
happen here.
Robot Wars
Oh,
games and they're
crash
all
happens.
terrible,
Too
but I
late
love
to get
them.
away. And we cease.
This is my favourite ones from 2001, and it's kind of the most playable, but it's still kind of shit. Yeah, I'm just messing around, seeing how close I can get to like the world record speedrun time. Certainly nowhere near. It's 28 minutes, and we're at 35 minutes, and I've got this battle to do, and then one more tournament. So I'm not a million miles off, but I've got a lot of work to do. I'm just out here having fun. Sorry the music stopped because I'm in the middle of the stream. Once I've done the run,
Activate.
I will go correct it. Right, okay, let's do this stupid crap again. Right,
Will
that's
they get
one.
out in time? Trying to cut its way through the polycarbonate.
That's
Not too hard
probably
to cut
two.
into the aluminium, but it's putting up a brave fight. The axe has been broken off. No more use out of that.
It's so bad I can't see anything. Come on.
Bits and pieces everywhere. You could melt them down.
Let's
I
try and
suppose,
put these
and
two
make
in
a
the
whole new
garbage.
robot out of them. The aluminium really not good enough to protect it against this onslaught.
Right,
They
that's
can't
one.
right themselves. Something's wrong. It looks like they're out of the contest.
Come
Metal
on.
everywhere, and the crowd love it. Off comes the spike.
Oh, the
They're gonna have to try
physics.
another
The supreme
tactic now.
physics.
The Crusher is not the place you want to explore voluntarily, believe me. This has all
Oh, I
the makings
can't
of
see.
a classic battle, and it's going to be tough getting through the bulletproof glass on there.
Luckily, the house
Only
robots just
sharp enough to get through the polycarbonate.
wrecking everyone.
The
Yeah.
steel
I mean,
resisting
I
the
got
blade
no
so
intention
far. The steel
anytime
taking the
soon of like
brunt
taking
well
this
so
seriously.
far.
If
This
I
is
like
what
enjoy
Robot Wars
it.
is all about.
I
Carnage.
can't get
They're
this dude
lying on their
over.
back like a turtle in the sun. I'm afraid they can't seem to get back up.
Right,
It's
finally,
terrible
all
for them,
the dead
and they
robots have
waited
cleared
too
out my
long.
screen.
The Crusher has them, and the remains trundle out.
Oh, come on.
Looking very much the worse for wear. In comes dead metal.
Camera
and it
angles
could
are so
be
bad
time
in
for
this
the
game. Come on.
scrapyard.
Arrgh.
It comes
Yes.
for an attack now.
Finally. My aim is sub 45 minutes. Yeah, absolutely,
Pushed into
Smino,
the clutches of
absolutely.
Sir Killalot.
I imagine Mirror's Edge is very competitive. This is currently not that competitive. It's active though, there are people running it.
You don't want to get in Sir Killalot's grasp. Oh no. Cease.
Right,
and
cool.
They take the scrapyard cup.
Yeah, the current world record was set like 2 weeks ago, so it's really cool that it is currently an active community and there are people chasing it. That's really, really fun. I like that very much. Like I joined the Discord for Robot Wars speedrunners. Right, let's go. What? What? I have enough money. Oh no, I don't. Shit. Okay, alright. I gotta do this one more time. Or do I? Fuck. Oh no. How do I screw this up? Oh damn, okay. I gotta do Brazil one more time. That's annoying. Oh, you know why? It's because I failed. It's because I failed in the Brazil one, and it's 1500 to enter. Okay, well, there goes the run, pretty much. Oh, dang. I've got to do this one more time.
3, 2, 1. Activate.
Yeah, I actually haven't watched the world record for this game, so I don't know how far off what I'm doing is correct, but I'm pretty sure it's mostly there. There's not a huge amount you can do in this game, so I'll watch it at some point and I'll learn. I want to see how close I can get my own.
Trying to cut its way through the polycarbonate. My word, there's
Come on, you
bits of
big
robot
green,
all over the arena.
Big
Bash,
puke-coloured,
crash,
stinky
and smash.
butthole.
Looks like a crippling blow with a force behind that. It's finding it hard to stand up to the slicing with just the aluminium armor. They can right themselves.
Right, here we go.
Cease.
I might have killed 45 minutes. Yeah, we're at almost 40 minutes now. That's probably going to be 50. Well, my personal best, my one run was like over an hour. So it'll be fun to get under an hour, the best I can. I've had I had one failure in this run and one unlucky matchup where I had to wait for the fight to time out.
3, 2, 1. Activate.
I'll get a drink after I'm done and
The
I'll
crowd
go
are
do
waiting
another
for
run.
something to happen here. The aluminium shell, very flimsy protection against this onslaught. Can the aluminium armor stand up to this?
Come on, kill a lot.
This is
Get my
classic
way.
Robot Wars. Easy to punch through that aluminium armor with enough aggression behind it. The steel armor giving it some defense
Oh my
against
god,
the attack.
that was some
Doesn't
wacky.
even scratch it with the axe this
Kill
time.
it, can you piss
Crusher
off?
is not the place you want to
It's
explore
wasting my
voluntarily,
time,
believe
come
me.
on.
And it's taken a real battering with
Get
that
out.
blow. A
Get off
mighty
my
crump as
robot.
it makes contact.
Get off, it's I want to kill
Only a
him.
few scratches this time. It's carnage, devastation.
This is house robot
It's
abuse.
Robot Wars. Should take no time at all to get through the aluminium
my
protection. Tough steel armor, making it harder to cut into, of course. I'm not sure how long the aluminium armor can hold up against this sort of impact.
No idea why
Not
Kill It
too
won't
hard
leave
to
this
cut into
little
the
robot
aluminium,
alone.
but it's putting up a brave fight.
There we
The
go.
steel
Ah,
armor
come
giving
on.
it some protection from the impact.
There we go.
It's attacking well, but hard to see any
Ah.
damage that time. Oh, they want more. Cease.
Great. This might be like a fun midweek activity for me when I'm bored. I can just go on and give it a couple runs. Okay, right, the big stupid final again. It's so annoying I screwed up this and I had to do this one more time. It just adds time.
3,
So much
2,
time.
1. Activate.
Okay.
The crowd getting restless, waiting for them to get going. The aluminium shell, very flimsy protection against this onslaught.
Alright, let's
It's
try and
finding
push
it
all these
hard to
boys into
stand up
the-
to the slicing
the
with
garbage.
just the aluminium armor. The polycarbonate, not such good defense against
Oh, the
cutting
physics.
attacks. The aluminium really not good enough to protect it
No,
against
that's
this
one.
onslaught. Difficult to puncture the bulletproof glass though. Bits and pieces everywhere. You could melt them down, I suppose, and make a whole new robot
Go
out of
away.
them. It's
Right,
going to be
that's
tough
one.
getting through the bulletproof glass on there. Can the aluminium armor stand up to this? I'm not sure
I
how
don't
long
like
the
these big
aluminium armor can
melees.
hold up against this sort of impact. Metal everywhere, and the crowd love it. The cutting attack doing its best to get through the bulletproof glass. The pincers have been snapped off. They're gripping.
What happened to all my armor?
Too hard to cut into the aluminium,
I'm
but
not
it's putting
gonna
up a
win.
brave fight. They're lying on their back like a turtle in the sun. I'm afraid they can't seem to get back up. It's turtle soup for them. Trying to cut its
This
way
dude's
through the
axe is just
polycarbonate.
ruining me.
This is what
Stop
Robot Wars
it.
is all about.
Stop hitting me.
Carnage! In comes the spike, but it doesn't look damaged to me. It's finding it hard to stand up to the slicing
Come on.
with just the
There you go.
aluminium armor. My word, there's bits of robot all over the arena. Hard to make an impression on the
Go on, in you
polycarbonate.
go.
It's very tough.
Right, now hopefully I can
Aluminium
just block
shell,
them all
very
in.
flimsy protection against this onslaught. There's spikes being
There we
broken
go.
off. This is classic Robot Wars. Can the aluminium armor stand up to this?
Didn't cost me too much time.
Cease. They're on top of the heap. And that's a good
Only
spot
cost me
even
about
on a
5
scrap
minutes.
heap. Take
Right,
it
come on,
back.
let's go. Let's go
You
fucking
are.
win this. Right, sub 50, let's do this. Oh, like double the world record time. Rip my life, come on. I could definitely take a good 10 minutes out of this. Fuck Mortis, why? Oh, this is not going to be fun.
They better mind the
Okay, this big round stupid one I can flip over. Mortis is
3,
pretty OP.
2, 1. Activate. Bash is ready and waiting, standing to attention with the flamethrower just itching to flame away. Should take no time
Right,
at all to get
that's
through
one
the
done.
aluminium protection. The saw blade is shattered. It's not much use now. Looking like there's some damage,
Go
but not
away.
much.
Go away. Leave me alone.
The
Leave me
Kevlar
alone,
armor
you
giving
turn
it
too
great
good.
protection though. It's carnage, devastation.
Leave me alone. I'll
It's
fight you next
Robot
round.
Wars. It's finding it hard to stand up to the slicing with just the aluminium
The
armor.
real world
They
robots are
can't
too
wipe
good,
themselves here.
unfortunately. Alright,
I'm afraid. Cease.
next round. Oh, I don't want to fight him next round. This is going to suck. But again, this might end up just taking more time. Or if I lose, that's me out. That'll be the run over fully. Okay, let's go. Mortis, bruh. At least it's not like fucking Chaos 2 or something.
3, 2, 1. Activate! Think the sergeant wants a taste of metal. Onto the arena flipper
You
they
can't
go.
get underneath
Are they
it.
ready to fly? That
I mean,
won't lift anything anymore.
I could. You can just.
Getting
Actually, that might be an
dangerously
idea.
close to the
Actually,
CPZ that time. Things are
you can
heating
just
up
block
inside
them
the
on the arena
there.
flipper.
The heavy weapon crashing in and making mincemeat of this one. Bashing away at the Kevlar, but it's ideal to resist it.
Such
Off comes
a
the spike.
non-optimal
strat.
strat. Okay, his axe is gone. Right. Oh, come on.
Leaving them with much less attack power. That's a real blow. The crowd are waiting for something to happen here.
No!
Was ready and waiting for its first victim.
That's it.
Bits and pieces everywhere. You could melt them
Unless the
down, I
flipper wants to
suppose,
get
and
him. Come
make a
on.
whole new robot out of
That's
them.
it. That's it. It's over.
In it comes for an
It's
attack.
ogre. Come on! Piece of shit flipper, do something. No!
They can right themselves.
Fail.
Cease.
Okay, well, that's an F in the chat for run number 1. All right, I'm gonna go get a drink, go to the toilet, and we'll try again. Wah, wah, wah. Timer was at 46 minutes anyway, so it wasn't a good run. Right, let's put the music back on. I hate how it just fucking auto pauses the music. All right. Okay, let's go again. Boo! Alright, let's go. I want to try smaller wheels this time. That might help me getting flipped over. Okay. Must remember, you always need to have 500 credits left. Right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Select which robot you would like to modify. Good.
Okay, let's go, go, go. Whoa. Okay, scrapyard.
If you choose an empty slot, you can use any bodies for sale in the scrapyard to build a new robot. Otherwise, choose one of your robots and make some changes or improvements to it. A differential should be next on your shopping list to go with your petrol engine.
Yeah, let's go for the...
Hi there. First,
Let's go medium wheels this time.
begin adding other components. Parts are quite expensive here, but you can find cheaper parts in the scrapyard. If you're on a tight budget, okay.
Alright, let's go. 1 minute 30 on building the robot. That's still super slow.
The flamers. 3, 2, 1. Activate.
Right, I'll go for this wedgie boy over here.
Not a lot happening here. The crowd want more action. Onto the arena flipper they go. Are they ready to fly? The titanium standing up well to the punishment. Metal everywhere. And the crowd love it.
Come
the
on.
axe has been broken off.
Stop
No more
soaring
use out of
me.
that, then. The
Stop
titanium
soaring
won't be able to
me.
stand up to too much of that. And some serious damage.
Oh,
with
this
that
isn't going
throw.
well so far.
Good charge from this robot. The Kevlar taking a battering but holding up. Can the aluminium armor stand up to this? This has all the makings of a classic battle. Charging in to impale the spike. The
Oh,
aluminium
it's going to
really
cost me
not
some
good enough
repair
to protect
time.
it against this onslaught.
Come on, go away,
Too
go away,
delayed
go away.
to cut into the Kevlar armor with the
Right, okay, great.
The titanium armor not as effective against that impact.
It's going to be
as they
sucky
like.
for my repair
And
time, but at least
ready
it's
and waiting
done.
for its first victim. This is what Robot Wars is all about. Carnage. Oh, look out. Could be barbecued bot. Immediately attacking. The weapon flicking away. They're lying on their
Right,
back.
done.
Cease.
Come on. Oh my god. 95% chassis damage. Rip my... Oh my god, everything's damaged. I'm not going to survive the next round, probably. It might already be over. Come on.
3, 2,
Hey, Shirokuma again.
1.
Be doing good.
Activate.
Right, let's go.
Sergeant Bash is waiting to cook. Who's the
Alright, I need
main
to stay away from that
force?
goddamn circular
Bashing
saw. That's what
away the
wrecked me
Kevlar.
last time.
That's ideal
Weapons
for
are
this
weird in
game.
this game. They don't really
Hard to
work
get
in a
into
way
the
that you would
aluminium,
expect
but
them
it's
to.
putting
This
up a
game is
great
very,
fight.
like,
Here it comes again.
best
Trying to
intentions,
impale
horrible
the spike.
execution.
Looking like there's some damage, but not much.
Oh, come
My
on.
word, there's bits of robot all over the arena.
At least that
Off
stupid
comes
axe
the
is
axe,
gone.
leaving them with much less
But now it means I have to deal with the saw, which is even worse.
Saw blade whirring as they try to find an opening. The Kevlar armor
Yeah, these
giving
like
great
wedges are the
protection,
hardest.
though.
Oh,
It's
look at my
finding it hard to stand
armor.
up to the slicing with just the aluminium armor. Onto the arena flipper they go. Are they ready to fly? Tearing in. That's making it think twice about tangling with this blade again. And it's taken a real battering with that blow.
Come
It
on.
smashes in, but standing up fairly
Nah,
well to
I'm not
this
gonna win. I'm
battering.
gonna get
It's
creamed.
carnage.
Right,
Devastation.
oh, clutch.
It's Robot
The clutch.
Wars. I'm not sure how
God, I needed that.
aluminium armor can hold up against this sort of impact. The weapon.
Again, I'm gonna have so many repairs.
Plunging in with the
It's been a bit of a
chainsaw.
slow start. Come on, go and attack him so I can skip.
The crowd getting restless.
Right.
Waiting. Cease.
Oh! Yeah, it was. It's not, again, like I remember that one, not, like it broke really easily and it wasn't that effective. I think that saw is one of the most effective weapons. Alright, everything's pretty much fixed. But again, it was just like how quickly you can flip the other robot over, because there's not really any effective way to get flipped back again. Or putting them in some kind of hazard or out the arena on some of the various other arenas.
3.
They have things like the Crusher, or the one in Japan had rooftops and it had these fans that would blow the robot off the roof. It was pretty cool. Alright, here we go. This one shouldn't be too bad. Thank you, Matilda. Appreciate you there. Oh my god, yeah, I remember using a lot of the flippers when I was a kid, but they're not that necessary. You don't need them.
Nothing serious though, I don't think. The chainsaw having great difficulty getting through that armored shell. The aluminium shell, very flimsy protection against this onslaught. The chainsaw coming in for an attack. They can right themselves.
Right,
Something's
great.
not
Let's go.
cease.
Great, let's go. The Axe Master. I'm still thinking for other games I might want to speedrun as well. I wanted to do FTL actually, because I love FTL. And I tried playing it again, I just can't play it anymore. I used to be really good at that game.
Activate. Sergeant Bash is
I remember I actually
waiting
beat
to
it on
cook.
stream first
Who's
try,
the
like one of my
main
first ever
boss?
streams.
That flip is ready and waiting for its first victim. The steel taking the punishment well so far.
I tried playing it
It's
again,
finding
I
hard
for
to
some reason
stand
just
up to
couldn't
the
do it.
slicing.
I was
With
like
just
dying
the
every
aluminium
time.
armor. Wouldn't
I
like
keep
to
getting
be
these
in the
stupid
depths
wedges
of
that
the
don't
arena
flip.
later on. I don't think the spike did much good that time. Heading over to push.
Alright, go on,
and tip
Matilda,
it
you
if it
sort them
can.
out.
Bits and pieces everywhere. You could melt them down, I suppose, and make a
Oh,
whole
come
new
on,
robot
get
out
off
of them.
me!
Not sure how long the aluminium armor can hold up against this sort of impact. Can the aluminium armor stand up to this? The steel
Right, there we
armor
go.
giving
Oh,
it
come
some
on, I had
protection
it.
from the impact. Not a
There we
lot
go.
happening here.
Right,
They probably
done.
want more action. In it comes. Can it get under there? Taking a bit of a battering as it pushes it all over and tries to topple it. And some serious damage with that blow. Very good charge from this robot. Oh, look out! Could be barbecued bot smashing down with that mighty axe blade. They're lying on their back like a turtle.
Right, let's go.
Cease.
Am I not... Was that not the final fight? This must be the final round. Bro, I'm almost at 8 minutes in. I haven't even won the first championship. Rip my life, come on. This one has like 5 rounds. It takes ages.
3, 2, 1. Activate. Bash is ready and waiting, standing to attention with the flamethrower just itching to flame away. The titanium standing up for now.
Oh,
How
come
long
on.
will it hold out? Not too hard to cut into the aluminium, but it's putting up a brave fight. The aluminium armor, not much defense against this kind of attack. This has all the makings of a classic battle. Lifting weapons.
There we go. Finally.
Although it looks if you can find a way to damage them too. So keep looking, boys. The titanium won't be able to stand up to too much of that. Grating away, and a little damage appearing. Immediately, it tries to slam down on it. The crowd are wondering what's happened here. This isn't what they came to see. They want maiming and slaughter. Their spike's been broken off.
And now he's going to get
They
flipped back
can't
over
right
again.
themselves
Oh,
here.
thank God. Right.
Cease.
Yay!
Gripping final. We eventually have a winner.
Okie dokie, right. That took ages. Got kind of unlucky with some of my oppositions there. I'm almost at 9 minutes already. It's like a third of the world record to do the first tournament out of about 9. Okay. Camera, you want to focus me again? You want to focus me again? You want to focus me again? No, it doesn't.
3,
Oh well.
2,
It's always when I start a run, something
1.
like the music turns off or the camera loses
Activate.
focus.
The crowd
Okay.
are waiting for something to happen here, bashing away at the Kevlar.
I keep
but
getting
it's
these
ideal to
stupid
resist it.
wedgies.
It's finding it hard to stand up to the
I'm gonna give you a
slicing
wedgie.
with just the aluminium armor, tough steel armor, making it harder to cut into. Of course, the titanium standing up well to the
Come
punishment.
on.
This is what Robot Wars is all about.
Yeah, especially the low
Carnage.
wedges,
The
you just
steel
can't
taking
get
the
under
punishment
them.
Well, so far. The Kevlar armor giving it great protection though. My word! There's bits of robot all over the arena! The titanium won't be able to stand up to too much of that.
Damn.
Can the aluminium armor stand up to this?
Getting wrecked
Not sure how
again.
long the aluminium armor can hold up against this sort of impact. The steel resisting
Yeah, this
the blades
froggy
so
boy does
far.
not want to
The
go
Kevlar,
over.
Not the toughest armor against blades like this.
Stop
Stabbing
it.
away with a spike, it crashes in, and that's gonna hurt. This is classic Robot
I'm almost
Wars.
certainly gonna get a
The
component
Kevlar
failure.
taking a battering but holding up. Tricky to cut into the titanium. Luckily for them, not too
No.
hard to cut into the aluminium, but it's putting up a brave fight. The titanium armor not as effective against that impact as they'd like. The
Right,
steel armor
finally.
giving it some protection from the impact.
barely be
The
worth
aluminium
continuing, I've
shell,
got so much
very
damage.
flimsy protection against this onslaught. It's
Oh,
carnage.
go away.
Devastation.
Go away.
It's Robot Wars! Bashing away at the Kevlar, but it's ideal to resist it. Wouldn't like to be cleaning the debris from the arena later on. Heading over to push and tip it if it can. And some serious damage with that blow.
Go away.
Very good charge from this robot. They can right themselves.
Alright.
Something cease.
Oh my god, 89%. Everything's wrecked. Okay, let's go. Again, this is another hard to tip over, lad.
3, 2, 1. Activate! The crowd are wondering what's happened here. This isn't what they came to see. They want maiming and slaughter. Their spike's been broken off! Immediately attacking, the weapon flicking away.
I love how his tone changes in between sentences.
It's finding it hard to stand up to the slicing with just the aluminium
Come on, Matilda, help me
I'm not
out.
sure how long the aluminium armor can hold up against this sort of impact. Bits and pieces everywhere. You could melt them down, I suppose, and make a whole new robot out of them. The Kevlar taking a battering but holding up. The spike piercing its target. Not much damage, but it's made a start. Metal everywhere. And the crowd love it. Can the aluminium armor stand up to this? The crowd are waiting for
Yes,
something to happen here.
great,
and
done.
it's taken a real
Again, I've
power
barely
move.
got any robot left.
Not strong
Oh
enough
no,
to do
please don't go
too
towards
much
Sean, he'll
damage.
flip you back
This
over
has all the
again.
makings of a classic
No,
battle.
please
The
don't flip
steel
him
armor
back.
giving
Please
it
don't flip
some
him back.
defense against the attack. Bashing away at the Kevlar, but it's ice
Just stay
steel to
outside.
resist it. And the broken blade, no use now. They're gonna have to try something else. It's made a good start. It's beginning to cause some damage. They're lying on their
Alright, done.
seats.
Oh my days. Okay, let's go.
Three, 2, 1. Activate! The crowd getting restless, waiting for them to get going. The aluminium armor, not much defense against this kind of attack. Not too hard to cut into the aluminium, but it's putting up a brave fight. Smash! And again! Heavy blows from the axe.
go away.
This is what Robot Wars is all about. Carnage! Tough steel armor, making it harder to cut into, of course.
And doink.
Pounding
There we
away.
go.
It's really taking
Done.
some punishment from this axe now. The aluminium shell, very flimsy protection against this onslaught. The spike hardly scratching in that poor attempt. Must try harder. My word, there's bits of robot all over the arena. And some serious damage with that blow.
He just doesn't stop saying anything.
The crowd are wondering what's happened here. This isn't what they
There's
came to
never
see.
a
They
second
want
where
to
he's silent. It's always just, oh. I get they're trying to make it like the TV show, but the TV show is edited substantially. That's one thing I learned from watching the show as an adult, was how edited that show really is. Oh my god, it's so funny. Come on.
3,
This run's already
2,
quite slow.
1. Activate. The crowd are waiting for something to happen.
I need to work out how to get a timer on screen. I'm not sure how to do that. Alright, there we go. At least that's a relatively quick one.
With just the aluminium armor. Saw blade whirring as they try to find an opening. Could be in for a shunting. Tearing in. That's making it think twice about tangling with this blade again. Trying to slice him with the saw, but not having any
Just got my
effect.
finger on the
Matilda
P.
is ready and waiting.
Right.
Cease! They
Yay!
braved the weather and won the open trophy.
Okay, now I just have to do that a few more times. It's weird, some prompts work with enter and some don't. You have to use the mouse. Right, please no Thor or Pussycat again, please. Right, oh, one of these big stupid wedgie boys with an axe.
2, 1.
Why am I not getting all the big stupid round robots that just tip over? I'm getting all the wedgie boys with big axes that are impossible to flip. Right. He does have the little thing that's supposed to self-right you but doesn't actually work, so I have to see. Oh yeah, he's gonna flip himself back again. Doink.
Can the aluminium armor stand up to this? The steel resisting the blade so far. This
And
is
doink.
classic Robot Wars.
Double doink.
Scratches and scrapes, but the damage is
Right, that should be both them taken care of. They're both stuck up
No
against
points
scenery.
for damage that time. Barging in to push it around. The crowd getting restless.
Double
waiting for them
doink.
to get going. Immediately attacking. The weapon flicking away. They're lying on their back like a turtle in the cease.
Pog. Come on. Oh, it's the bird music again. Oh shit, yeah, mate. Oh yeah, it's the spoken word song. I haven't heard this one in a while. Oh, I've got to fight little wedgie boy again. Come on.
Three, two, one. Activate. The crowd are wondering what's happened here.
Should've
This
fixed my
isn't what
armor.
they came
Oh, well.
to see. They want maiming and
Right,
slaughter. The aluminium
Doink.
shell, very flimsy protection against this onslaught. Charging in to impale the spike. Looking like there's
double
some
doink.
damage, but not much. Coming in to pin it down.
He'll
with
probably
the
have to flip himself
ideal
back over
pushing
again.
weapon there. The chainsaw coming in for an attack. Buzz has arrived, and it certainly will give the audience a buzz today.
This game is weird. I think that was doink completed.
The crowd are waiting for something to happen here. The chainsaw attacking. Can it cause some damage? Heading over to push and tip it if it can.
Oh no, please don't go. The house robot will just flip you back again.
The saw whirring. Looks for an opening.
Please don't flip it back. Please don't flip it back.
Look out for Dead Metal's claws, or it could be curtains. It's carnage. Devastation. It's Robot Wars. Not too hard to cut into the
Come
aluminium,
on.
but it's a fight. I'm not sure how long
Great.
the aluminium armor can hold up against
Thanks
this
for
sort of
that.
impact. In comes the spike, but it doesn't look damaged to me. And the
Dead metal, more
chainsaw
like dead
drops
ass
off.
metal.
What are they going to try now? Slamming in. You can see it starting to make an impression.
Gotta sit here and wait again for the timeout.
He's just raring to go. Racing in on the attack. Can they lift it though?
No, stop it!
Armor, not much defense against this
Stop
kind of
flipping
attack.
yourself
It's kinda
round
hard to
again.
stand up to the slicing with just the aluminium armor.
Right,
Standing
that's
away
gotta
from
be
the
it.
spike,
He's not
and
coming
it's
back from
taken a
that.
real battering with that
God, what a
blow.
waste of
Bits and
time.
pieces everywhere. You could melt them down, I suppose, and make a whole new robot out of them. The crowd getting restless, waiting for them to get going. Thudding in.
How?
Not strong enough to do too much damage. The aluminium shell, very flimsy protection agaagainst this onslaught.
Oh god, I should have tried to push him off the oil rig or something. This is just going to be a timeout, unfortunately.
Metal everywhere.
I would have
The
won,
crowd
but
love it. It's made a good start. It's beginning to cause some damage. Not enough to
unless you
hurt,
break that little
but
flipper
a
on the
good
front.
try. I'm not sure how long the aluminium armor can hold up against this sort of impact. This has all the makings of a
Come on, he's got no
classic
robot
battle. Not too
left.
hard to cut into the aluminium, but it's putting up a
Ah!
fight. This is what Robot Wars is all about. Carnage and some serious damage with that blow. Very good.
How is it not
charge from
broken
this
off
robot.
yet?
Bumping and banging.
My
Not
god.
a lot of damage so far. The
That's a
aluminium
lot of
armor has
damage.
defense against this kind of attack. Lunging in with a chainsaw. They're trying hard, but this is a tough target with the chainsaw, obviously. Slicing away. Minimal
He's
damage
still
that
going.
time, though. A mighty clunk as it makes
2
contact.
minute bout,
It's more
fucking
than it
hell.
looks. Only a few scratches this time. Into Matilda's CP said, this could be trouble. Oh my word, it is too. Oh, they want another piece of the corpse. It gets underneath, getting a grip, but not enough as it fails to lift.
I think
it.
it's
It
finally
smashes
dead
in,
now, but
standing up fairly well
I'm
to
just
this
gonna have to wait for the bout to
battering.
time out.
Tremendous force behind that charge. You can see the huge dents the impact made. Not causing it too much pain so far. If they can lift
I bet I've
6.
lost. Oh no, amazingly I did win. My guy. Whoops. Okay, the aggressor. 20 minutes already, bruh. At least this is a nice, easy one. These big roundy boys are the easiest. That's going to be a big, super-sized doink for you.
They're gonna have to try another tactic now.
I'll just sit here for 30 seconds until he times out.
Looking like there's some damage, but not much. The flame pipes now gushing fire as the valve is open. Its lifting days are over for this battle. The cutting attack doing its best to get through the bulletproof glass. Slamming in. You can see it starting to make an impression. Crashing down hard. The heavy axe making
Right,
lots cease.
done. Come on. Thriller. Oh no, it's another stupid low wedge with an irritating weapon.
3, 2,
When I was playing it earlier, I got way easier opponents.
The crowd are waiting for something to happen here. The aluminium shell, very flimsy protection against this onslaught.
Bro, my
The
spike.
steel armor giving it some protection from the impact.
Oh, look, it did my armor.
There's bits of robot all over the arena. The steel armor giving it some defense against the attack. And it's taken a real battering with that blow.
Stuck. Right.
Flooding in. Not strong enough to do too much damage. The circular saw
Come
getting
on.
closer. Can they get in close enough? The armor holding out well against the charge. This is classic robot wars. I'm not sure how long the aluminium armor can hold up against this sort of impact. The spike piercing its target.
Right.
Not
New
much
tactic.
damage.
Come on.
It's made a start. It's made a good start. It's beginning to cause some damage. In comes that heavy blade now. The drill scrapes off, not enough to hurt. A few holes appearing. Some
Come
chinks
on.
against the aluminium armor against this kind of attack. It's
Oh, no.
carnage. Devastation.
Oh, how is he still up here? Come on.
The steel taking the punishment well so far. And
Oh, this has been a really bad tournament. Come on.
Very good charge from this robot. The whining drill approaching, dangerous weapon. This one getting very close
Come on.
to the edge there. Mind the gaps in the fence. It's all too easy to go.
Hey.
Especially with a handy shove from another robot. Out it goes, and no one to blame.
Oh, another 1 minute plus. That
Bask in the
sucks.
glory of this cold.
Right, great. On to Rio. Oh shit, I need to do the North Sea one more time. Ugh. Rip my life. Cool, I've actually got some easy opponents this time. Nice.
3, 2, 1. Activate.
Right. And let's go give Salamander
Not a lot happening
Boy
here. The crowd
a
want
big
more action.
old...
The aluminium shell, very flimsy protection against this onslaught. The steel armor giving it some
Doink.
protection from the impact, trying to cut its way through the polycarbonate. Tough steel
Oh,
armor,
thank you, Shunt.
making it
Did my
harder
job
to
for
cut
me.
into, of course. Wouldn't like to be cleaning the debris from the arena later on. And the valve switched off
After
again.
I'm gonna make a
How long
meatball
for, we
sandwich
wonder?
after this. I'm
Matilda
hungry.
is ready and waiting. In
I
it
got a big
comes.
baguette and
Can
some
it get
leftover
under there?
pasta
Slamming
meatballs.
in. You can see it starting to make an impression. They can right themselves. Something's wrong.
Right.
Cease.
Great. That's a nice quick fight. That's what we want. Like, I'd love it if we had, like, 35-second fights every time. I think the time where they time the robot out... Oh, God, how does that happen? It takes 30 seconds to time an upside-down robot out.
Three, two, one.
So all that time you're spending before you flip them over is just wasted.
The crowd
You gotta try and
wonder
get in there
what's
straight
happened here.
away.
This isn't what they came to see. They want maiming and slaughter. The armor holding out well against the charge.
Doink.
Not sure how long the aluminium armor can hold
Great.
up against
Let's
this
move out
sort
the
of
way so the
impact.
camera
The
can
steel
see.
resisting the blades
There is a
so
button
far.
where you can do,
Flooding
like,
in. Not
third-person
strong
view
enough
on your
to
robot,
much
but it's really
damage.
weird and it's
Could
not
be
good.
for a shunting. Barging in to
I
push
think
it
this
around.
oil rig tournament's 4 rounds, so this is round 2 of 4.
They're lying on their back like a turtle in
Right,
the sun.
great.
Cease.
If we can get 2 more 30-second bouts, that'd be really good. That would save us. So, I mean, hypothetically, you could do a whole tournament in like 3 or 4 minutes. If you got good RNG and you were lucky. Cool, Hunchback's easy.
Three, two, one. Activate.
We're at 25 minutes, so the world record is this plus 3 minutes. That's to do everything, and I'm still on the second map out of 4. Come on.
Not easy to smash through that polycarbonate
Come on.
shell. Bits and pieces everywhere.
Come on, why are you making my life hard?
Down, I suppose,
It's supposed to be easy, come on.
Robot out of them. It's finding it hard to stand up to the slicing with just the aluminium
Doink.
armor. Metal
Perfect.
everywhere, and the crowd love it. Here comes this.
I love how he's just hovering across the map. This game is so broken.
The crowd getting restless, waiting for them to get going. They can't right themselves here.
Right,
Cease.
excellent. Come on. If I was a true Chad, I wouldn't even need to repair my robot, but I'm not quite there yet. Salvage. I think salvage isn't too bad. Oh no, it's a low wedge with a big fucking hammer. Oh well.
3, 2, 1. Activate! The crowd are wondering what's happened here. This isn't what they came to see. They want maiming and slaughter.
At least it's a shitty axe rather than... Right, doink! Yes! Nice!
Well against the charge.
I was lucky.
Stand up to this? The heavy weapon crashing in and making
yeah, all his weapons just fell off. My guy. Nice. Right, cool. Yeah, we should be on for sub 45 minutes. If we get Sao Paulo done twice, we don't get really unlucky like we did last time.
And after the fresh air battering of this incredible open tournament, the victors get...
Let's go. Right, Sao Paulo time. Rip my life.
The note 3, 2, 1. Activate! The crowd are waiting for something to happen here, and it's going to be tough getting through the bulletproof glass on there.
Oh my
Not
god,
too
this
hard to cut into
hammer
the
is so
aluminium, but it's putting
fast.
up a brave fight. The steel armor giving
Two
it
wedges
something
with
against
stupid
the attack.
weapons,
This
really?
has all the makings of a classic battle. The aluminium armor
Doink.
not much defense against this kind of attack. Bringing the drill into attack as they lunge forward. They
Come
better
on.
stay clear of the crusher. Could leave them feeling rather flat. The steel taking
Go
the
away.
punishment well so far. It crashes in, and that's gonna hurt. Immediately, it tries
I'll
to
just
slam
avoid him.
down on it. Not a lot happening here. The crowd want more action. Coming in for the kill with all its weight behind it. They're
Alright,
going up.
done.
Cease.
Oh god, it's with power and drive that get damaged. I wonder how shitty you can build the robot and have it still work. Mine's pretty powerful for well, in terms of like powerful components, but because they're scrapyard they get wear quite quickly.
3, 2, 1. Activate. The crowd getting restless, waiting for them to get going. The aluminium shell, very flimsy protection
Yeah,
against this
I'm gonna just
onslaught.
push
The
you.
steel armor giving it some protection from the impact, doing its best to get stuck in with that pneumatic drill. The crusher is not the place you want to explore voluntarily, believe me. No!
I'll
They
just hold
managed to
him in.
hit, but no sign of any damage. Not far enough to cause
Go
internal
on.
damage this time, just making holes in the shell. I'm not
There you go.
sure
Oh
how
no!
the aluminium armor can
Get
hold up
in!
against this
Get
sort
in
of
the
impact.
bin!
The armor holding out well
You
against the
blue piece of
charge.
shit!
Off comes the drill. That's a bit of a blow for them. And
Pog.
they waited too long. The crusher cease.
Nice. Alright, final round. The big stupid melee. Whee.
3, 2, 1. Activate. Here goes the crusher. Can they get out before it's too late? It's finding it hard to
That's a
stand
doink
up to
for
the
you.
Slicing with just the aluminium armor. The aluminium armor, not much defense
Oop.
against this kind of attack. Tough steel armor.
That's a
making
doink
it
for you.
harder to cut into, of course. Not easy to smash
Not a
through that
perfect doink,
polycarbonate
but
shell.
it'll
Heading
do.
over
Oh,
the
it's this
push
stupid
and
Buzz
tip it if it
douchebag
can.
who flips himself
Forward.
over again.
There's bits of robot all over the arena. The steel armor giving it some protection from the impact. The aluminium shell, very flimsy protection
on.
against this onslaught. They can't right themselves
I
here.
can't see.
Should take no time at all to get through the aluminium protection. The steel resisting
Oh, where's
the
this
blade
froggy
so
boy
far.
back again?
This is classic Robot Wars.
Oh my god,
It's
there's too much
dominance,
going on.
devastation. It's Robot Wars. Hard to make an impression on the polycarbonate. It's very tough. I'm not sure how long the aluminium armor can hold up against this sort of impact.
Right, there we
Not too
go.
hard to cut into the aluminium, but it's putting up a brave fight.
Oh my god, what a
Whereas
mess.
steel
How is this
over the
bloke still
robot's
alive? Come on.
deflecting some of the damage. Off
Go on,
comes
get in the bin.
axe, leaving them with much less attack power. That's a
Oh, this
real
Froggy
blow.
Boy's still
The
alive.
aluminium
Come on.
armor, not much defense against this kind of attack. The steel taking the punishment well so far.
Come on.
Bits and pieces everywhere. You could melt them down, I suppose, and make a whole new robot out of them.
This is such a clusterfuck.
Metal everywhere.
How's this bloke still alive? Come on.
Love it.
You can get like your third doink.
Won't be messed with. Better keep away from there. Pushed into the clutches of Sir Killalot. And it's heading straight in on a collision course. I think Dead Metal's waiting to
Right, that should be it. Come on. Finally, right. There we go. He's dead and his axe is broken. Just gonna have to wait now. If I quit prematurely, it'll count me out.
Trying to charge right in now. They can right themselves. Something's wrong. It looks like they're out of the contest. Oh, the crusher has ceased. They've jumped opposition and come out as kings of the
Right, 32. I've got to do this one more time. Then I can do the final tournament. 45 should be on. Let's go.
A large 3, 2, 1. Activate. The crowd getting restless, waiting for them to get going. The aluminium shell.
These are two alright opponents as well, actually.
Not easy to smash through that polycarbonate shell. Here comes the spike again. Not much damage this time. Have another go. Pushing and shoving.
Doink. Right, that's one down.
Push into it hard to do any damage.
He looks stuck as well, so that's good.
Could make a mess of your robot. Before the crusher starts up, the drill can do
Whichever one of these idiots wants to die first is fine by me.
Aggressive by name and aggressive by nature. The aggressor is here. The crowd are wondering what's happened here. This isn't what they came to see. They want maiming and slaughter. Cease.
Excellent. Oh my god, the power. And my drive, bruh. I'm facing the square lad again.
3,
I'm so tired.
2, 1.
It's been a rough day.
Activate.
Woke up at like 5 o'clock and I was just like, well, today's already over.
I'm not sure how long the aluminium armor can hold up against this sort of impact. The whining drill approaching, dangerous weapon, this one. Punching in with a spike. A few holes appearing. Some chinks at least.
Oh,
this
come
has
on.
all the makings of a classic battle. And it's taken a real battering with that blow. Slamming in.
Oh, come
You can
on.
see it
Can't get off
starting
this
to make
stupid
an
thing.
impression. The aluminium armor, not much defense
Oh, I
against
flipped
this
him over
kind
so
of
easily in the
attack.
last round.
Easy
Come
to
on.
punch through that aluminium armor with enough aggression behind it. This is what Robot Wars is all about. Carnage! Bringing the drill into
gotten
attack
quite a lot of
as they
damage.
lunge forward. Not a lot happening here. The crowd want more action. It crashes in, and that's gonna hurt. Ramming in with a sharp spike. The drill thuds in, and I can see a hole. Only a small.
There we go.
one is getting
Doink
hurt.
for you.
The aluminium shell, very flimsy
Get
protection
wrecked.
against this
You
onslaught.
ruined my robot,
There's
but
bits
get
of
wrecked.
robot all over the arena. It's made a good start. It's beginning to cause some damage. This is classic Robot Wars. The drill. Hunting for an opening. Don't want to fall in there. Could make a mess of your robot.
Love how I've apparently got a petrol engine and electric motors. That makes sense.
Not a lot of damage so far. They're lying on their back.
Great.
Cease.
Normies, get out. Oh, why? Doing this big stupid melee for the last time. Come on. Shame we lost so much time early on because it's actually been pretty clean since we got to the scrapyard.
Activate. The crowd are
Right.
wondering what's happened here. This isn't what they came to see. They
That's a
want
doink for
maiming
you.
and
Oh no, he's
slaughter,
back.
trying to cut its way through the polycarbonate. Hard to make an impression on the polycarbonate.
Somebody's already upside down in the bin, so that's fine by me.
So far, It's carnage.
Oh, I can't see.
Devastation.
Come on.
It's robot wars. They better stay clear of the crusher.
Oh, I can't see. I can't see. I can't see.
A mighty clunk as it
Right,
makes
that's 2
contact.
down at least.
Tougher than it looks. Only a few scratches this time.
Can't
The
see.
blades have fallen off. Not much use now. On a direct collision course.
Right, that's a few more upside down. I think I've only got this big brown boy left.
Look out for dead metal's claws, or it could be curtains.
Come on. There we go. Right. Great. That should be it. That was pretty quick. Sub 45 should be on.
They can't right themselves here. I'm afraid it's game over.
Just gotta wait till it stops. Oh no, I can't.
And it's going to barge straight into it. Cease. Yeah. And they take the scrap yard cup. It's
Yeah,
made
trick.
from
Yeah.
scrap, but it's
Okay, great, cool. Let's go. Oh, I still don't have enough. That is so annoying. How did that happen? Fuck. Let's do this one. Oh, well, that's probably the 45 gone. Damn. It's because the entry fees and stuff, I did my maths wrong.
they better mind
I should have done one more or something. That's annoying.
3, 2, 1. Activate.
Damn.
Think the sergeant
Or I
wants to
spent too
take
much
the
money on my
metal
robot
onto
or
the
something
arena
like
flipper
that.
they go. Are they ready to fly?
Now it's
Titanium
stupid
stands up
wedges
for
with
now.
big axes.
How long will it hold out? Bits and pieces everywhere.
Alright.
You could melt them down, I suppose, and make a whole new robot out of them. The aluminium shell,
There's a
very
doink for
flimsy
you.
protection against this onslaught. Metal everywhere, and the crowd love it. Grazing.
At least this
and
one's only a few
scraping
short
as it
rounds.
hits. Can the aluminium armor stand up to this? The Kevlar taking a battering but holding up. Nearly onto the flame grill, look out! Chopping away. Can he get a good blow in? Tremendous force behind that charge. You can see the huge dents the impact made. This has all the makings of a classic battle. They can right themselves. Cease!
Oh shit, it's only the top one goes through. Okay. That's a bad idea. Okay, I'll just do this again. Fuck off. Oh, at least these are both crap. No.
3,
The
2,
strats.
1. Activate.
Right, yeah, 45 is not going to happen. Maybe sub 50 now.
Who's the main
Or if I get at the very
cause?
least
Clippers
within
waiting for
within
his first victim. Not too
double
hard
the
to
world
cut into the
record, that would be
aluminium, but
cool.
it's putting up a brave fight. The steel armor giving it some protection from the impact. I'm not sure how long the aluminium
So once I actually know what I'm
armor can
doing
hold
and I
up
get a bit
against
better
this
at this
sort of
game, I'll be able to get it
impact.
down.
Their spike's been broken off. Difficult to
How is he the right way
break
around
the
again? Right, there we
titanium
go.
armor. Getting a bit too
Right, they're
close
both
for
dead.
comfort to those flame jets. My word, there's bits of robot all over the arena. The armor holding out well against the charge. Its lifting days are over for this battle. Not too easy to cut into titanium armor. The crowd are wondering what's happened here. This isn't what they came to see. They want maiming and slaughter. They're lying on their back like a turtle in the sun. I'm afraid they can't seem to cease.
Right, come on. Oh, how is everything so broken? This isn't all those big stupid 6 robot eliminators, oh well. I need to go back and work out what I need to do to have enough credits. You need to have 25,000. I thought doing like 2, 3, 2 is enough, but I must have miscounted.
1. Activate. Oh, look out! Could be barbecue bot. Onto the arena flipper they go. Are they ready to fly?
Why are they all coming
Bashing
for
away at
me?
the Kevlar, but it's ideal to resist.
Why are they all
it.
going for
Can
me?
the aluminium armor stand up to this? The polycarbonate, not such good defense against cutting attacks. It's carnage, devastation. It's
this is a
Robot
bad idea.
Wars!
Come on.
And it's going to be tough getting through the bulletproof glass on there. The Kevlar, not the toughest armor against blades like this. I'm not
come
sure
on, I
how
can't get
long
any
the
of these guys,
aluminium
come
armor
on.
can hold up against this sort of impact. Not too hard to cut into the aluminium, but it's putting up a brave fight. The Kevlar armor giving it great protection.
Come on, the arena flipper
That
never does
flipper's
anything,
ready
come
and
on.
waiting for its first victim. Wouldn't like to be cleaning the debris from the arena
Oh, I'm
later
gonna get
on.
destroyed.
The flame grill, look out! Bits and pieces everywhere. You could melt them down, I suppose, and make a whole new robot out of them. It's finding it hard to stand up to the
I still can't even.
slicing.
Right, finally I've got
Just the
one.
aluminium armor. Metal everywhere. And the crowd love it. That
Yeah,
won't
there's
lift
too many
anything
axes.
anymore. And the impact causing some real damage this time. Slamming in. You can see it starting to make an impression. Things are heating up at the side of the arena there. This has all the makings of a classic battle.
Yeah, knew it.
Oh! Cease.
Fuck,
And
I
the
don't know what to
judges
do.
say they didn't
I'm
make
kind of
it,
screwed
but
it
they
up.
got this far.
No. Okay, I'll go do the oil rig one more time. That only cost me like 2 or 3 minutes. I don't know how I screwed that up so bad. Oh, it was 2 big flywheely boys. And the music
3,
stopped.
2, 1. Activate. The crowd are wondering what's happened here. This isn't what they came to see. They want maiming and slaughter. The titanium
That's a
standing up
doink
well
for
to the
you.
punishment. Tough steel armor, making it harder to cut into, of course. The titanium won't be able to stand up to too much of that.
Remember those
Try
firewalls, they
hard.
look cool, but
Cut
they're not
through
very
the
good. They
Kevlar,
don't do much
bashing
damage.
away at the Kevlar, but it's ideal to resist it. Determined
I
to
think the
pound
oil
it
rig's the
into
quickest
submission.
one to do if
And
you
I
ever
think
need more.
It's ready to submit now. Immediately, it tries to
thought I already did it
slam
like 3
down on it.
times.
No damage from the flywheel that time. A miraculous escape.
And a doink for
They
you
can't right
too.
themselves here.
Right.
Cease.
Come on. It's always power and drive. That's what happens when you build a robot out of junk. Come on.
3, 2, 1. Activate.
Oh, you're
Not a lot
boy
happening
tired.
here. The crowd want more action. The Kevlar armor giving it great
That's a double
protection,
doink for
though.
you
The
again.
aluminium armor, not much defense against this kind of attack. Moving in, having a go with that vicious spike. You can see the damage starting to show. Bumping and banging.
Can catch some
Not a lot of
Z's for a
damage
sec.
so far. They can right them. Cease.
Right, let's go. Come on. Just coming up to 45 minutes now. I'm sad. I totally could have done that if I'd done my maths properly, my quick maths. Oh, great, all these stupid wedges.
3, 2, 1. Activate. The crowd getting restless, waiting for them to get going. And it's going to be tough getting through the bulletproof glass on there. The aluminium shell, very flimsy protection against this onslaught. Can the aluminium armor stand up to this? This is what Robot Wars is all about.
Doink for you too.
Carnage! A mighty clunk as it makes contact. But it's tougher than it looks. Only a few scratches this time. The crowd are wondering what's happened here. This isn't what they came to see. They want maiming and slaughter. They're lying on their back like a
Great, done.
cease.
Yeah, I think 50 ain't gonna happen, but you know, at least we take it under an hour. Taking it under an hour would be good. It's certainly an improvement on my current personal best. I was hoping I could get like under 45 minutes today, but not today.
1. Activate.
Still have no idea how I'm gonna find like.
The crowd are waiting for
If I can get it to
something
45
happen
minutes,
here.
how am I gonna find like
Titanium's
another like
coming up for
12
now.
minutes?
How long will it hold out? I'm not sure how long the aluminium armor can hold up against this sort of
That's a
impact.
doink
Not too
for
hard
you.
to cut into the aluminium, but it's putting up a
I'll watch the world record.
You
And I'll see what their technique is, how much it differs from mine.
They can't right themselves.
There are probably
here.
some things I can
Cease.
skip. I can probably save some money on my robot too. Great. Right. Let's go. So if I do this quickly and I get a good run, I could just about get this in under 50 minutes. It has to be a very, very good run to get it under 50, so let's see. We aim for like under like 52 or something. Oh, these both suck. Oh, terahertz. Oh, fuck.
3,
I saw that one. I thought
2,
that one was something else.
1.
Terahertz is another annoying one. It's really fast. I'll get this guy straight away. Oh, that axe. Once that axe breaks, which it frequently does, you can flip him over pretty easily, but... Oh, stop following me! Stop following me!
On a tremendous charge now, speeding across the arena. My word, this bit's a robot all
I'm getting
over the
pummeled.
arena. The aluminium shell, very flimsy protection against this onslaught. Hard to make an impression on the polycarbonate. It's very tough.
Well, if I'm like, oh, if I get lucky, I can get it under 50, and now I've got fucking terahertz. No, stop it! Leave me alone!
This is classic Robot Wars. Not too hard to cut into the aluminium, but
Come
it's
on.
putting up a brave fight. I'm not sure how long the aluminium armor can hold up against this sort of impact.
He's so fast as well, that's the worst part.
It's Robot Wars, and it's going to be tough getting through the bulletproof glass on there. It's finding it hard to stand up to the slicing with just the aluminium.
I could try and wait till the pit gets open and get him in the pit, if I can't flip the other one over. That at least means I won't have to fight terahertz again.
Off comes the axe.
Oh, yes, okay, great. Right. No! Oh, I don't want to flip him over, I want to get terahertz. So I'm going to fight terahertz again.
You could melt them down, I suppose, and make a whole
Shit,
new
come
robot
on.
out of them. Chopping away. Can he get a good blow in? It's made a good start.
No, I fucked that up. Alright, I'm going to have to fight terahertz again.
Metal everywhere, and the crowd love it.
You can get doinked anyway. Can I flip him back?
More action, bashing away at the Kevlar, but it's ideal to resist it. They can, right?
No, he's dead.
Something's
Okay.
wrong. Cease.
I'm just going to have to try and get lucky with terahertz again. That sucks. Oh my god, my chassis was so destroyed. Everything's ruined. Everything's ruined on my robot. Okay, that might have blown it again. How sad would that be if I can't even finish a run? I have no idea how I'm going to avoid... how I'm going to get terahertz to break it. I'll try and push him into the house robots.
3, 2, 1. Activate. Bash
Come
is
on, you
ready
big
and
stinky
waiting,
poo, come on.
standing to attention with the flamethrower just itching to flame away. Not too hard to cut into the aluminium, but it's putting up a brave fight.
Basically
The
impossible to flip
aluminium shell,
over
very flimsy
when it has the
protection against
axe.
this onslaught. This has all the makings of a classic battle.
Just gonna have to go all
Matilda is
out.
hungry. Is she going to get a bite to eat?
No,
Tremendous
this isn't
force
working.
behind that charge. You can see the huge dents the impact made. And it's going to be tough getting through the bulletproof glass on there.
Yes!
Not sure how long the aluminium armor
Okay.
can hold up against this sort of impact. The axe
Matilda
has
could
been
fuck
broken
off.
No more use out of that then. The crowd are wondering what's happened here. This isn't what they came to see. They want maiming and slaughter. My word! There's bits of robot all over the arena. Nearly onto the flame grill. Look out! Not easy to smash through that polycarbonate shell. Coming in to pin it down with
Come
the
on.
ideal pushing weapon there. Can the aluminium armor stand up to this? Trying to cut its way through the polycarbonate. The circular saw grinding through. Starting to make an impression. But it's going to take more than that to give it any real
That's a
trouble.
doink.
The crowd are waiting for something to happen here.
Right, cool. We're approaching 50 now, so let's keep going and try and get as close to if we can get under double the world record, that'll be at least somewhat of an achievement.
They're lying on their back like a cease.
So annoying, I had to beat him twice. Now my robot's fucked. Oh my god, so much chassis damage. Okay, let's go. Please be a round boy, nothing too hard. Oh no, it's a... Oh, that one's not too bad. It's a square boy with an axe rather than a wedgie boy with an axe.
3,
Let's go.
2, 1. Activate. Sergeant Bash is waiting to cook. Who's the main course? That flipper's ready and waiting for its first victim. The titanium won't be able to stand
Doink.
too much of that.
See you
Not
later.
too hard to cut into the aluminium, but it's putting up a brave fight.
Get off
Off
me.
comes the axe, leaving them with
Right, cool.
power. That's a real blow.
I think we're only one or two fights away from the end.
The crowd getting restless, waiting for them to get cease.
Let's go. Come on. Come on. Wasting so much time on repairs, come on. So, right. Cause 2 more rounds. Oh, cause is an easy one. These square ones aren't too bad, you can flip them over easy. That's not a dangerous weapon either.
1. Activate.
Under 55 maybe?
Bash is ready and waiting, standing to attention with the flamethrower just itching to flame away.
That's a doink for you. Yeah, let's go.
Are they ready to fly? The aluminium shell, very flimsy protection against this onslaught, taking a bit of a battering as it pushes it all over and tries to topple it. Oh, look out!
Want to get you my meatball sub, let's go.
Barbecued bot! Buzzing closer, the chainsaw looking for an opportunity to see some action. They can right themselves some cease.
Nice. Cool, one more fight left, let's go. If I do this well, I can get it under 55. Let's go, come on, come on, come on. Oh, no. That's where we're at now, 52 minutes and 24. Oh, panic attack, what the fuck? Oh, no. Alright, we're not winning. It's not fair.
2, 1.
If I remember correctly, if you can get panic attack over, it won't self-right. It's one of my favourite robots from the real show.
The aluminium armor can hold up against this sort of impact. Ramming in with the sharp spike.
Oh, come on.
Spike piercing its target. Not much
55
damage.
might
It's
not be
made a
happening,
start.
but I can probably win.
Lifting it just enough for it to fall over. Not much damage though.
Come on.
It's carnage. Devastation. It's Robot Wars.
Whoop, just flip Matilda over.
Defense against this kind of attack. Charging in to impale the spike.
Oops.
Already a puncture mark as the spike gets stuck in. Nothing serious though, I don't think. No sign of damage yet. Standing up well to the chainsaw attack. Not a lot happening here. The crowd
I could put it in the pit when the pit
Wouldn't
opens if
like
I
to
can't
be
flip.
cleaning
Oh
up
no!
the arena later on. The aluminium shell, very flimsy protection.
Ah!
Edging a little close to the CPZ that time. The chainsaw
It's not fair.
Gouge out of it. To get a bit more weight
You want to flip me back the right way? No.
No. Getting a bit too
Okay.
close for comfort to those flame jets.
Oh, well, that would have been not a particularly good PB, but that would have been a PB. That would have been 53, 52. Oh well. Fell at the last hurdle.